Anyways, fuck it. So the panel is good. Watch that if you want to, if you're into that kind of thing.
Yeah. It was a lot of fun. There'll be other panels up pretty soon, too. There were some others. There's another one I think I've already edited that's just kind of not uploaded yet, so we'll put that up.
You know, I think I've read before that we kind of write the panels off because, we did it. It wasn't like we didn't, whatever. But I know that a lot of fans actually enjoy watching the panels.
Yeah.
Like, people look forward to the panels. So, like, as we write it off, people enjoy it. So I should say thank you to those of you
I don't know if I've said this on the podcast, though. It is really funny. This isn't anybody watching, but... What's funny? Our most hardcore fans, I think, want to see the recordings of the panels.
Yeah.
So that's why we put them out. They don't get a billion views or anything like that, but we put them out because I know we have fans that want to see that. Mm-hmm. But what's always funny is there's people who come out of the woodwork for. Maybe I already said this before, but there's people who will come out for every panel video and say the exact same comment on it.
What?
Wow, terrible crowd, but yeah, it's good.
The crowd's always great.
There are some videos. Now, granted, there are a couple videos where it was like, wow, what the fuck was this crowd? But by and large, they're great. And especially the PAX one was
it was
great,
awesome.
Consistently great questions.
Really
and
good.
it's all. There will always be the same comment on all the videos. Wow, the worst crowd. These are the shittiest people I've ever seen in my life, but it was fun. It was good. Like, who were you expecting to be at the... I just don't know who they were. Maybe they... think it's... I don't know.
Do we have footage of the RTX panel? Because that was a fucking train wreck. And I think that would be good to be uploaded.
I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, someone you recorded it, right? Or who?
Yeah, because it sucks.
Was it? Yeah.
It was.
Well, we went
ClusterFuck.
Yeah, if you weren't at RTX, you'll probably never see that panel. We didn't have a DVD player. We had to borrow a laptop from somebody in the audience. We couldn't get the sound to play out of the laptop.
We had to hold a microphone up to the laptop
I wasn't
speaker.
there for that, so
The video started playing at half speed.
The video played at half speed and then slowed down to where it just froze.
I feel like we should upload that.
And then we
it's
took
such
questions.
a fuck up. It's almost worth.
You taped that, didn't you, Kevin? Yeah. Okay, so we have that. I haven't watched it. So
it's bad, but I think it's so bad that it might be funny. I don't know. Maybe.
I mean, it can't be worse than the one at Anime Kanji, can it?
What's that?
It can't be worse than the one at Anime Kanji, can it?
Anime Kanji's beautiful.
Anime Kanji was great.
Yeah, that was a
and
masterpiece.
I'm proud of that one. The other one, that was intentionally bad. This one was
masterpiece.
accidentally bad.
You know the thing about the Anime Kanji panel?
What?
That was the worst crowd I'd ever seen.
Oh,
it was fun. But anyway, yeah. So more panels will go up, but just keep an eye out for that comment because man, someone always races to be that guy.
Yeah.
Something else that I think is interesting too, because I was thinking just earlier today, we haven't done Shakespeare Theater in a while, and I realized there hasn't been recently in any way those kind of comments where
big long paragraph while you unsubbed.
We used to get a lot of people leaving comments about the Mega64 I once knew and loved is now dead. This is Sean doesn't even want to be there. Derek I know hates them all but faces them with a scowl and or whatever the fuck all that stuff is, and that doesn't happen anymore. And I wonder if that's a trend in YouTube comments in general that they realize that's stupid.
No.
Or that they know that we do Shakespeare Theater and they just don't post it. That's
Or
what I'm
our
wondering.
fans have all grown up.
See, I think
All the Shakespeares have shook spears. Now they're gone.
I think people don't hang out on YouTube anymore as much.
Yeah.
So a lot of less
Do they say it on Twitter now?
Comments
Yeah.
and a lot less giant paragraphs of that stuff because you go elsewhere. That's
Yeah,
it.
you know what? Before, YouTube was really social media almost because everyone would hang out there and whatever, and it's not that way.
And it's ironic because they wanted to push it more into that by adding Google Plus, and instead it alienated almost everybody. Because I don't really, I try to comment when we put up a new video, either on the main channel or even on my personal one. I try to hang around in the comments for a minute after it's up, just to answer questions or whatever. I like to engage, but it's definitely not the way it used to be. I mean, the way that it was before. This is something that they got rid of because they said, well, only 1% of people used it was video responses.
Oh yeah.
And they said only 1% of people used it, but man, that 1% really stimulated growth in all these channels, because I remember people would post video responses and that would encourage me to make some kind of big response, or I would know about somebody else's channel by them responding. They kept throwing data out to show why they shouldn't have those anymore, but all of it was but I've experienced so much by those being there. And I know I'm not alone. I'm not even the most YouTube active, and I just don't understand. Anyway.
Yeah, but also YouTube's like the one social media where they took absolute control away from the users, and it was just like, welcome to YouTube. This is what you're going to be watching today.
Yes.
We found more videos to recommend for you. Here you go. And then you search stuff, and the stuff you're searching for won't come up, and they'll be like, well, you probably were searching for this. And I think that really made people just...
It pushed
sick
me
of
away.
YouTube.
Yeah. Like I don't go there anymore unless I'm specifically searching linked to a video.
And then when that failed, they started forcing, like you said, Google Plus on people. It was just a whole process of forcing stuff down people's throats. So.
Another betrayal of trust kind of that happened in the path of YouTube.
Yes.
Is also when they purged everyone's dead subscribers.
Oh yeah.
The great purging.
If your subscribers have been inactive for more than a year, we're just going to remove them. So some people lost 100 subscribers, 1,000 subscribers,
100,000.
I think we lost a couple thousand.
Yeah, we did.
We lost like 2,200 subscribers or something like that, which actually is not bad compared to some others. There were some accounts that lost 100,000, or whatever. But anyway, when that happened, I know tons of our people who subscribe to our channel reached out to us saying, hey, I didn't unsubscribe to you guys, and they removed it. Like, that's been removed from my subscriptions. It's not listed anymore. All these people were complaining about they removed me. I use my account all the time. They removed you from my subscriptions, or they lost their subscriptions. And YouTube came out with this response that was like, no one's shown us any proof this is happening. Well, I mean, thousands of people are posting about this on Twitter right now and telling you, I just not seeing any proof. But clearly something is going on. Everyone is saying that it's happening. Yeah, well, we tell people to send screenshots. No one's sent them. Like, it just turned, you know what I mean? It just creates this wall of like, okay, this is not somewhere where I can trust them with my...
So everybody with a YouTube channel, go screen cap your subscribers right now.
Yeah.
In case this ever happens again, you can provide the screenshots YouTube would need to rectify the situation.
Exactly.
Power to the people.
Just don't do it in the first place.
Power back to the players.
So anyway, that was what I just wanted to say on the subject of Shakespeare Theater, because people ask us all the time, oh, you're not doing Shakespeare Theater anymore. We're not, for that very reason. But I also think it's because we have more important things to address, and I think we should just address it right now, straight up.